Hi, I am Marcielle Brandler, author, poet, English professor, and educator. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a doctor. I am not any kind of health professional. So, I'm just talking about my own experiences about parasites and eating food that's contaminated and how to get rid of it. So I just wanted you to know that. And I'm someone who has had food poisoning probably 15 times or more over the past 20 or 30 years. And because I'm driving to go teach from one campus to another campus, and, you stop by a drive-through and have your meal. And I'm sorry, there's sirens. I've had food poisoning many, many times. And I know right now the cyclospora is going around, but this is for any kind of food poisoning or parasitic thing that happens in your system. And I know they found a millipede in an area that carries this parasite, and you can check Kansas State University parasitology department. So parasitology department, and find out more about it. It's a single-celled parasite that lives in infected bugs, and it lives in the raw crevices of salads. Again, another emergency vehicle. I hope it's not coming for you. No, it's not coming for you because you're going to be safe. So anytime I've had it's like a gurgling, and it's always an hour and a half after I've eaten whatever I ate, usually a hamburger at a drive-through, and I know something's wrong. So I always have in my car and in my purse ground cloves, 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 and put it in a glass of water and mix it up and drink as much as I can stand, because it is kind of nasty tasting, but it kills the parasites. And it's just amazing. It's happened to me many, many times in my life. So about 15 years ago, I had a horrible bout with throwing up and poo-poo. And I was calling it years later to my friends, or months later to my friends, adventures in poo-poo, because I was throwing up. I went to the bathroom with explosive diarrhea 15 times in one day, and I was sick for 3 days. Now I know what I should have done, even while it was happening, because it happened again last Sunday. I ate some cookies from a wonderful farm-to-table grocery store, that they were peanut butter cookies, which I love. And every time I would eat them, I felt a little bit weird in the stomach, but I would only have like 2. Well, this time I had 3, and then I went to meet my friends, going for a walk in the cool of the evening, and we all sit at the library and talk outside on the library benches, and neighbors come by and we talk. I came home and I ate some more, and I just considered that my snack before going to bed. Well, around 10 o'clock, it was an hour and a half after I ate those. So I ate them probably at 8:30 or so. An hour and a half later, at about 10 or so, I felt a rock in my stomach. And I just had a little sip of something to make it go away. I thought it was just some kind of food combination or something. And then the poo-poo. major, horrible, explosive diarrhea. And I ran in the kitchen and I took a bunch of cloves, 2 tablespoons, mix it in water, drank as much as I could stand. And then I was throwing up and I ran back and had more. Thank God, now I know I should do that even while it's happening, because I think it cleared out my system. And about an hour later, I threw everything out of my body. Guess what? I was back to normal in an hour. So, oh my God, I love cloves. I've had them. I've used them many times. But usually when you start to feel the weirdness, take the cloves, even if you're wrong, because it purifies your system. It's good for gargling, getting rid of any weirdness in your mouth. It's a purifier, and it kills parasites. And the reason I know this is because when I was a young married girl in 1971, my husband Bruce brought home a book from Dr. John R. Christopher's School of Natural Healing. It's my Bible. And when I read what it says to do, I don't follow every little thing. I adapt it to my very simple style. And and then I looked online and I found anti-parasitic activity of cloves. Anti-parasitic, one word, activity of cloves on a website called bioflux.com. And also the Centers for Disease Control you can go to. So I hope this is helpful to you. I have information below this video, and please take care of yourself. I care about you, and I don't care where you're from, what country you are in, who you are. I want you to be healthy, and just, this really helped me. So I thought maybe it will help you too. It's helped me over the years. I mean, I'm old now, so I want you to be healthy, happy, and strong. So please take care of yourself. Good luck to you.